Calm down. Surely there's a reasonable explanation for this.
You could stick your reason up your arse.
What's going on here? As you can see, something slaughtered all these cows.
Not just something. It was that creature from hell. I saw with my own eyes how it fled back to its hole in the mine.
Give it a rest, would you?
I won't. What'll happen when that monster comes for us next?
Seems we've been fortunate running into you then, eh?
I'm Henry of Stallis.
I'm Marion, the local priest. You look like someone who knows how to fight and isn't scared off all that easily. That's the kind of man for the job.
Didn't you say you saw someone running away from here?
Not someone, but something. A monster from hell itself.
Just an old wives' tale.
I swear by all that's holy, the beast ran from here straight back to the old mine.
What did the beast look like?
I only saw it from afar. But before it got lost in the thicket, I saw its giant pointed snout.
Couldn't it have just been an animal? Maybe a wolf or a boar?
Can't you see my poor girls here? What kind of wolf would leave wounds like these? Oh, and the monster ran on 3 legs.
3 legs?
Aye, as sure as my name's Vladimir.
You mentioned a pit of hell. Is that located somewhere around here?
That's just a local fable.
It's no fable. In the days when silver was mined here, terrible misfortune took place in the mine. A pit to hell itself opened up there.
The mine shuttering fell apart and the gallery collapsed. That's all.
Shuttering my arse! It was a pit to hell! Shuttering don't just blow up on its own. But hell didn't scare good old Father Richard, so he set off into the tunnels and struck a deal with them demons. Ever since then, we brought food to the mine for them every second Sunday, and they leave us in peace in return.
Father Richard was a crackpot. You're lucky to finally have a normal priest here now.
A priest who forbade us from bringing the offerings, and now you can both see where that's got us.
When did all this happen?
It's got to be at least 5 years now.
And you've been taking food there ever since?
That's right. And nothing's ever happened until now. All because our new priest here forbade us from bringing offerings.
Where's Father Richard now?
He returned to his maker not long ago, and now I preach here in his place. The moment I caught word of that foolish superstition, I put a stop to any offerings.
And you can see what that caused.
It's only happenstance. This isn't the first, nor the last time that wolves dare to venture into town.
Vladimir's right. It doesn't look like it was the work of wolves. I don't know what could have done it, but wolves don't make those kind of wounds.
You hear that, Father? And that's coming from someone who's been out and seen the world.
Has anyone actually looked around in the mine?
Only old Father Richard. Nobody else has ever had the courage. The very mine shaft stinks like hell itself. So, we only ever lower a bucket down with the offering, and then clear off quick.
After the cave-in, the miners left to work in Grun. It seems they'd no longer felt the vein was worth the trouble here.
Tell me something about yourselves, so I know who I have the honor of speaking to.
Like I said, I'm Marion, and I come to Old Kutna to preach.
Aren't you, a bit young for a preacher?
I finished my trivium at Prague University last year, and I wanted to continue. But my father decided I'd had enough education and found me a place in the order in Sedlitz. So, now I implement my theological learning in this lovely county as a preacher.
I'm Vladimir, the mine foreman. I'm the eldest of everyone here, and the people actually respect me. Unlike our this here preacher from Prague. And them cows were mine.
Tell me what happened from the beginning. What killed those cattle?
I was in my cottage when I heard such strange noises. It made my skin crawl. So I went out and saw this. And that beast what did it running away. How am I supposed to make a living now? These cows were my most treasured possessions.
And what about you? Did you hear it too?
Unfortunately, no. I was in the church when Vladimir sent for me, saying they'd found those carcasses.
What sort of strange noises did you hear? Can you describe them in some way?
It was like someone dragging chains along the ground. Neither men nor wolves make them kinds of noises. And demons carry chains so they can catch sinners with them. Everyone knows that.
This whole thing is very odd. How do you want me to help?
The massacre of those cattle is a horrible thing. But the heresy that's been tolerated here on account of the former priest is even worse.
Old Father Richard would chase you out of town, you stuffed frock.
Marion may be young, but he's still a priest, and he deserves a bit of respect.
Thank you, Henry. Since you're the only one here uninvolved, I'd like you to go into the old mine and discover the truth of this old wives' tale.
And while you're there, take some peace offering with you. Otherwise, I wouldn't even dare going.
What am I to do with you? All right. Henry, take their offering with you as well. You'll do just as those wretches did before you, and then wait to see if any demons show their faces or not.
Wait for demons? You want to send the poor fella to his death?
Don't listen to him, Henry. Faith in God will protect you, but before you go through the mine, we'll have a look around the village. Then we'll all meet at the entrance to the mine.
All right, I'll help you. But what about the offering?
A bit of food will do. Here you go. We always lowered the food down in a bucket. The main thing is not to go down the shaft yourself, lest you anger hell.
Don't be frightened. It's just an old shaft.
You'll find it to the west of here. The whole area is deserted and most of the entrances are blocked off. You go past the mine buildings until you reach the one that's collapsed to the ground. The mine entrance is next to it. Good luck, lad. You're going to need it.
God be with you.
I'm sorry.
Let's go, Pep.
Quick.
It really does smell like hell here. Might there be some truth?
Oh, Jesus. What a diabolical stink. Ugh. Right then, let's see if we can't lure the devil out.
What the? Where
Of
am
course, I don't have my arm on.
I? Where did all my things go?
Henry, stay getting fucking stripped, bro. Damn, Henry, you always getting stripped.
Jesus, what the fuck is going on here?
Can't see shit. Damn. There we go. Let's go back here and see what's over here first.
What's this? Did the knight write this? Taras Mura. What in God's name happened here? Shit. There's no way through.
We got some saving snaps. Would have been nice if I had a sword. How do I dodge?
More entries. Also written by the knight? The pit to hell, and that knight is guarding it.
I never have a lockpick when I need it. In case I need it again.
Who goes there? I am the shield of gods, demon. I am Taras.
Keep that. What's in here?
This looks like some kind of contract. It must be important if he locked it away. The knight's been guarding this place against demons. It's written here that someone is supposed to come and take his place. But who?
I don't know who it is, but I know who it ain't.
Amicinis diaboli liberanos domini!
God, so many corpses. This is where the mining accident must have happened. And that stink! Could there really be a gateway to hell here? Ah, everything's here. All right. Even more entries. My God. How long has he been here? More journal entries.
So you live, demon. Not much longer. Fall before the sword of God.
Knight Taras Mura, according to the contract with Father Richard, I have come to relieve you of your duty.
What? After all these years? God in heaven, is it true?
I just need to know more.
I'm the one who guards the pit of hell. The final shield between it and the world above. My watch is over, now that you're here.
How long have you been guarding this mine?
A long time. For many more winters than was agreed. He betrayed me! 5 years? Or was it 4? Time passes so strangely in the dark. You'll see that for yourself.
What led you to accept such a task?
I committed terrible deeds. So terrible my soul would surely sink down to hell. Standing up against hell was the only way to cleanse myself. The priest promised me as much. Father Richard from Old Kutna.
Father Richard died. Now there's a new priest in Old Kutna.
What? But he and I just spoke. Shadows and flames! The devil can't get Taras Mura!
I think I get it now.
But I still need your oath. Have you come to relieve me?
Yes. My name is Henry of Skalitz, and I've come to take your burden upon myself. Exactly as it's written in the contract. Let's formalize our agreement outside, under the open heavens. Under the eye of God.
Oh, you're right. We'll handle everything under his gaze. Let's go out. You first, Henry of Skalitz. Up the ladder. Until the oath is made, I can't leave you down here alone with the pit of hell.
All right. Let's not get hasty now. I can explain everything.
Lord have mercy.
What's going on here?
That's it! That's the beast!
Henry, who is that?
Don't speak to him! He's in league with that demon!
No! You've got it all wrong. I went into the mine as we agreed, and it's there that I ran into Sir Taras here. Sir Taras signed a contract with Father Richard. He was meant to guard the gateway to hell and receive regular supplies from the locals in return. He had me confused with a demon. But we managed to clear everything up in the end. I've got the contract here. See for yourself.
A contract? Well, I was sure all of this was mere heathen idolatry.
Father Richard never said nothing about a contract to no one. All he said was to provide food to keep the pit of hell quiet.
Maybe Father Richard feared you wouldn't listen otherwise. None of this, however, rights the wrongs committed by Sir Taras. Or are you looking to pardon him for slaying the cattle?
I have no need for pardons from you. I've spent years in the dark protecting you, ingrates. Meanwhile, you lot broke the promise and forgot about me. You'll pay for that!
Everyone calm down. The only crime committed here is ignorance. Apart from Father Richard and Sir Taras, no one knew of the contract. And when Father Richard died, Sir Taras was left on his own with his oath. He was kept alive by nothing but superstition and the offerings you brought to pacify hell. And when the offerings stopped, Sir Taras thought you betrayed him. And so he sought his revenge.
I had no idea.
Like I said, only ignorance is to blame. But now everything has been explained. So there's no reason to seek revenge or continue your investigation.
I won't settle for that. Fall to your knees and beg for forgiveness! I want to hear it with my own ears. You owe me that much for all the years I spent down there.
An apology after you slaughtered our cattle.
Quiet, Vladimir. Sir Taras is right. He deserves our apology. Sir Taras, On behalf of the entire village, we ask for your forgiveness and thank you for the sacrifice you made for us. Your services are no longer needed. I'll have the mine filled in, and you'll receive all that you require. A horse, food, and supplies for the road.
So, I'm finally free. I've fulfilled my oath and cleansed my soul before the eyes of God.
It's true, Sir Taras. Your sins have been washed away by your service.
Oh, thank you.
And as for you, Henry, you did even more than I asked. You've earned your reward 10 times over. Take this and go with our thanks.
And my thanks too, lad.
My pleasure, friends. I don't think anyone's ever going to believe this story.
I'll put in a good word for you to the other priests in the region. Anthony of Visa and Frosnata of Rabble could both teach you something.
Thanks.
Till we meet again.
I want to see if there's something I might have missed down here. Maybe something I missed. Ain't nothing I missed down here. Well, a waste of time, but it's cool. Chavsky.
What are you staring at? Fuck off before I flatten you. Now you're gonna die! Ah!
Thanks.
Enough! Leave
Thanks
me be.
to God and the Blessed Virgin. You're a dead man! Amen to you! Oh, you pooch.
Where's Mutt? I don't fucking know.
I'll get you! We're under attack! Show what you're made of! What's wrong? Don't like red? Fuck yourself!
You're mine! Alert! To arms! Take that, you shit!
Come on.
I'll show you.
Alert! Alert! Don't put it there! A hound!
God damn it, bro. Might be kind of getting in the fucking way. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like sometimes he be helping, but
For you, to the other priests in the region, Anthony of Visica and Prosnato. I'll put in a good word for you. To the other priests, Anthony of Visica and Prosnato, both teaching.
Thanks.
Like sometimes he be helping, but other times he be just getting in the fucking way.
Hey, unless you want to end up the same way.
Let's do this, man.
Dead!
He's dead!
Quick!
I was feeling under the weather in the evening, and the next morning
But he aided another in an evil deed. Come closer. Take a look at him. This scoundrel.
Henry! Henry! It's Peter! You won't...
How is Peter doing?
Henry, it helped. Peter got up in the morning and went straight to work. I can tell he's still fighting something in his head, though. He looks fearfully to the horizon, but hopefully things will get better with time. It won't go away as quickly as it came.
Just keep giving him hope.
I will. You can count on it.
I'm glad I could help. But don't forget our deal. The Thunderstone is mine now.
But the stone helped Peter. We need it, and I'll never be able to afford another one. It'll protect our homestead. And what if Peter's illness returns? Then I'll need the stone again.
The stone has great power, but it's used up all the strength it had for you. Now it's time for it to help others.
You're right. Here, it's rightfully yours. It's hard to give it up, knowing how much I spent on it. That's why I can't give you anything else as a reward right now. But believe me, I'll spread the word of how you helped us around the village.
Thank you. That's good enough for me.
See you soon, my friend.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go all the way across the map again. Shit.
Hey, Matt?
I've got a few questions about this Thunderstone.
Of course.
You really think this Thunderstone can help you?
Well, why else would I want it?
I'm just wondering if it wouldn't be better to handle it a little more like a good Christian. Go to church, petition a saint, or go on a pilgrimage to Prague, perhaps, or to Regensburg, Rome.
Take a look around you. Do you really expect me to go on a pilgrimage right now? Anyway, of course I went to church and prayed to Our Lady, our protector, and she sent me you.
All right, I get it. Thanks. I think I have all I need to know. I found the Thunderstone.
Really? Oh, God bless you, Henry. Without the stone, I don't know what I would do. Or what else could help me.
Well, you don't have to worry about that now. Take the stone. I hope it helps you.
Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me. This stone will make giving birth easier and save my baby's life.
Glad to have been of service.
I'll get Hannah to give you a lower price at the stud farm, as I promised. And you know what? I'll share a piece of wisdom my grandmother taught me. She said you need to brew nightshade with twice as much mugwort and a good splash of brandy. That's how to fix a concoction that'll clean you out at both ends and cure all sorts of ills. She used it on me after I gave birth and said it saved my life. So
Thanks. That sounds, let's not say dangerous exactly, but definitely. I'll just make a quick note so I don't forget.
think nothing of it. And if you want, stop by and talk to my husband, Stamir. He's a very skilled man. And since you've been so helpful, if you like, perhaps he'll let you in on some of his blacksmithing secrets. Oh, and I also have some money put aside for emergencies, so you can have that.
Hold on to your money. I was glad I could help.
Oh, Mother.
Deal the summer song off a bit.
And I was beginning to worry what that was, but it's just you. You silly doggy.
What the fuck is her after? I don't know, but I ain't about to be looking around for this dude all goddamn day. I've never seen a bag of nails. I might need it for something eventually. Go to the Berg, man.
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
This is my white wine. Give it the best wine in Cotton.
God bless you, sir.
What are you doing here, Goodman?
What does it look like?
You're giving it away for free.
My vineyard is new, and the folks in this town are damn stubborn. So I figured I'd pour a cask or two into them, and maybe they'd get a taste for it. What about your good self? Would you like to try it?
Free wine? I'd be a fool to say no to that.
My thoughts exactly, Goodman. Here you are. To your health. I'm curious what you'll think of it.
I have to say, I didn't expect that. You're right, it has a real bite to it.
Forgive me, Goodman, but say no more. In vino veritas, and the truth in my wine is that I'm a fool, an idiot whose wife is cuckolding him, whose children can't stand him, and even the dog pisses in his boots every morning. And my wine tastes like dog piss as well. I never should have bought that damned vineyard. If it wasn't for those fucking monks selling their wine everywhere they can, I might have a chance. Not like this.
Is there anything I could do to help you?
With the dog pissing in my boots? Well, I'm not sure. I tried sticking his snout in it, putting pepper in my boots, and nothing worked. Piss in my boots again the next morning.
I meant your business troubles.
Oh, I see. Maybe you could. If you're not from around here, that is.
No, I'm not.
Allow me to introduce myself. Caspar Rudolph, vineyard owner and a not very successful wine seller.
I'm Henry.
Maybe you could help me, Henry. I'm looking for someone who's not well known in Kuttenberg. Someone who can pretend to be someone else, if you know what I mean.
Sure, why not? If all you need is someone folk won't recognize.
The monks in Setlet's monastery make excellent wine. They call it the monastery secret. People can't get enough of it, and I can't figure out what their secret is. But I intend to find out.
Right, I understand what you want from me. But if it's a secret, it won't be easy.
No, it won't. But don't worry, I have a plan. The custodian of the monastery vineyard has a relative in town, an innkeeper called Havel. And this Havel is a real know-it-all when it comes to wine. He really likes to boast about it. If you were to pose as a sommelier who's just come back from abroad, I'm sure he'd be happy to talk to you, and maybe he'll reveal something.
You want me to be smellier? I don't see how that could make a good impression on him.
Not smellier, sommelier. It's a wine expert. Just act intelligent and use some foreign words. It'll be easy. I have some books about wine at home. Maybe you could read through them. You do know how to read, right? Havel's a bit thick anyway, so it won't be hard to impress him.
The book might come in handy. Can I borrow it?
When I said I have it, that wasn't, entirely accurate.
What's the truth then?
The book belongs to me, but I lent it to someone and she hasn't given it back yet. Miss Adleta Manrica should have it. I lent it to her during our, let's call it our friendship, which has come to an end.
Didn't you say you're married?
What has that to do with anything?
Oh, I'm sure your wife wouldn't mind if you asked an old girlfriend to return a book you lent her.
Oh dear. Adleta used to have rather more friends than might be expected of a respectable young woman. But her family's patience ran out, so they arranged her marriage and put an end to her dalliances. Since then, Adleta has been confined to her room and guarded like the crown jewels.
And you want me to break in?
Well, yes. Master Swordsmith Mannlicher has a house in Lethlilskar Street. Adleta is either locked in her room or walks in the gardens behind the Italian court, where she is guarded by her brother. The Mannlichers don't want any more problems.
It doesn't matter. I'll find a way to get the book back.
Great! Any more questions?
Do you have any idea what this secret might be?
They're monks, so it could be anything. Maybe they put the crushed up bones of saints in it, or they sing hymns to the wine. How should I know?
Do you really think Havel would just tell me the secret? You don't even know if he actually knows it. Or it might just be a rumor.
Havel really is a bit thick. Either the monks have a secret and Havel will tell you, or there's no secret and Havel will confirm it.
I'll get right on it then.
Excellent. And don't forget, making an impression is the main thing. You look like you can handle it. Good luck. Farewell, good sir.
What is it you need?
Look what I have for you. You're my doggy, eh? Aye. Come here. Come here, boy. Grüß dich.
What about that room down?
I don't know what
An interesting place.
Get out of here before...
What do you have for... I'd like to discuss the price.
Aye, you'll convince me. Und viel Glück für die Zukunft.
The smell of a summer evening and the color of the
Willkommen, mein Freund. You must have stolen that from us. Indeed. Resources are enough, or do I need to get the bailiff involved?
We can work this out.
How dare you? We won't put up. You'll give everything back and pay company.
Forgive me, friend. There must have been some sort of mistake. But, well, since I already somehow ended up with this thing, supposing you were to give it to me as a gift, eh? I'd be eternally grateful to you.
What are you playing at? Why should I give you any gift? Hand it right back.
Fine then. I'll give everything back and pay compensation.
That's better.
Almost bassinet and the plate sleeve.
Mind where you're going. Was möchtest du, mein Herr?
What do you have for sale? Word about the price. Only because...
Well... Ja, das ist gut. Finally, a good price. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir. Just came barging in
What are
here.
you doing?
That's crazy how he remembered I had it.
Everything is in its place. Huh?
So you're that thief. Get over here, or I'll call the guards.
What's that?
What's it going to get over here, or I'll call the guards.
That's crazy as fuck.
I'm sure we can sort this out.
How dare you? We won't. You'll give everything back.
Forgive me for supposing you were to give it.
What are you playing at? Hand it right back.
Well, I don't have enough money.
In that case, we'll go and see the man.
How the fuck did he know?
I was standing in
How
the
the fuck?
when I saw this cloud in the sky. The cloud looked just like you.
Guten Tag, mein Freund. Gepriesen sei der Herr.
I'll have a look at the ware.
Yeah, let's sell some shit.
A word about the price.
Aye. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
God bless.
Can I get something to...
It would be an honor. And for how...
I need to stay longer.
Of course, sir.
All right, here's the money.
I knew we'd come to... Our beds are clean. And you can eat as much as you...
Where can I find my room?
On the second floor, right across from the stairs. There's a green wreath on the wall there.
What's new in town?
Go have a beer sometime at the Zum Eisen and Adler and talk to Gelstuck, the owner. He's offering a little job. And if you took care, and not just money, and that's about it.
That doesn't sound bad. What's new in town?
Nothing much.
Pavel, the owner of the local inn, I assume?
That I am. How can I help you?
When I asked where I should go in this city for good wine, your inn was recommended.
You've come to the right place. You won't find better wine in this city. Have you come from far away?
Very far, Goodman. I'm Henry, and I rarely hear my name spoken in my native tongue.
You don't say. Where's the last place you were?
I did a lot of traveling in Italy, from north to south.
Wonderful. It's not often I get the chance to talk to someone so well-traveled. It'd be nice to have someone to discuss the drink of kings with.
Coming right up.
An invitation I can't refuse. Thank you.
Well, good man, how shall we begin our tasting? Ah, I know. How about a little white to begin with?
Excellent.
So, what do you say to that?
Hints of vanilla. That's uncommon. And I have to say, that greenish spring colour is perfect.
You're right. A rare flavor and color tone. It's essentially a lighter wine. I like it because it's suitable for many occasions. When I don't know what to serve, I pull out a Moravian white. My father-in-law loves it. He'll be a blessed 70 years old this year, so I'm giving him a few casks to make his old age a little merrier.
That's very kind of you.
There's nothing but misers in this town. They wouldn't think twice about taking their own mother's last piece of bread. I'm not like that. Do I have money? Of course. But I don't hoard it. I try to make people around me happy.
And you're treating me to this wine. You're a real Samaritan. And like it says in the Bible, you give drink to the thirsty.
Anyway, let's have a cup of something else.
My thoughts exactly.
What shall we... Ah, I know. Let's have some red. How about a young Blaufränkisch from Austria? Or as we call it in Bohemia, Blue Frankovka.
From you, Goodman, anything. Pour away.
Quite a decent vintage.
Oof. Rather bitter.
Bitter, yes. But it is a young wine.
All right, but the colour. It's not blue at all. More of a purple. That doesn't seem right.
It's not supposed to be blue. The name is a reference to it not being as red as other wines. It's more a play on words.
Ah, forgive me. I've never heard of such a wine.
Don't worry. Nobody knows everything. Except for my wife. Tell me, good man, what's regarded in your country
Sangiovese. Jupiter's blood.
But that's the type of grape. I mean, the type of...
Well, it's,
Ah. Well then, let's move on. After all that quality stuff, let's refresh our...
Certainly. The better ones will go straight to our heads. And I'll admit, I do like it from time to time.
Nothing to be ashamed of. Mine has an unusual ingredient in it. Precisely. It gives a nice freshness, wouldn't you say? And there's a garden full of it right behind the tavern. I don't know where to put it all.
But it's missing some kick. I reckon your cook forgot to add something. Ginger. It's missing ginger.
But of course. The cook told me they didn't have any at the market. You have a refined tongue, good man. I'll give you that. After that Hippocras, we should have something more high class. I've got a rare Hungarian wine from Eger. Very strong and very sweet.
Bring it on. This is no time for weak wine.
My thoughts exactly. So what do you think? Good, isn't it?
Very good.
For a wine expert, you don't talk much, eh? Ha!
Well, it's not easy, Goodman. You pour me such excellent wines with such overwhelming taste that I'm at a loss for words.
I drank this particular wine from Eger at a banquet held to celebrate the new city council. Hungarian government, Hungarian wine, and Hungarian delicacies. I was so looking forward to enjoying some nice Hungarian sausages or pate, but I ended up leaving disappointed.
How so?
They started bringing out melons, apples, plums, and all sorts of other fruit. And finally, they served fish. I don't eat fish, and fruit makes me burp. So I went hungry at a feast.
Well, that's very unusual. Fruit, fish, and red wine. Maybe it's some sort of Hungarian custom.
I was so disappointed that I wanted to make myself something at home to get rid of the taste. But I was so drunk that I fell asleep. The housekeeper woke me up, and what can I tell you? The porridge was charcoal. The kitchen was like a smokehouse, and I had egg on my face. Well, that's Hungary checked off the list. What's next?
How about something local? I noticed there were vineyards in Kuttenberg.
But of course, we have vineyards and grapes from Burgundy that Emperor Charles himself had brought in. The local vintners grow some fine grapes, but they're still learning everything that comes after that. The local stuff gets diluted a lot. They flavor it with all sorts of shit, or leave it for vinegar.
Don't tell me you don't have a drop of anything local that would be worth trying.
Well, there's the monastery secret. A wine from the Sedlets monastery. My cousin Jerome is the custodian of the monastery vineyard.
Ah. Why is it called secret?
Taste it, and you'll see.
Interesting. There's no trace of any flavour that shouldn't be there. Neither honey nor spices. Just the pure taste of wine. But there is something to it. Something I don't recognise.
That's it, good man.
Is that the secret?
Exactly. The monks add a secret ingredient to the wine.
A secret ingredient? How do you know that?
Like I said, my cousin Jerome is the custodian of the monastery vineyard, and I handle their supply. Sometimes I bring food for the workers, new barrels, tools and the like. And from time to time, I bring them a sealed crate which smells peculiar. Jerome didn't want to tell me what's in it, but when I insisted, he told me it's some kind of incense they burn in the barrels.
Really? I've never heard of such a thing.
Neither have I. But like I said, the chest was sealed and the whole thing is shrouded in secrecy.
A real monastery secret. What should we drink next?
I'm glad you like my wine. But that's enough tasting for today. After all, I've offered you everything worth trying, and now the wine is starting to go to my head. But you're welcome to stay in my tavern as long as you like. I have to say, I really enjoyed our chat. It's rare to meet someone who really understands wine.
I enjoyed your company a lot too. Nevertheless, I won't keep you, Goodman, and I'll bid you farewell.
Farewell, and if you decide to extend your stay in Kuttenberg, stop by for a drink again.
Definitely. God be with you. I'd like to learn something.
What is this about? Fine.
I'd like to learn.
What is this about?
I hear you're good at.
Fine.
Alright, map. Where's my player? Tour. Drinking.
Excuse me.
May God give you health, sir.
I apologize. I'm at your service, sir.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I spoke to Havel.
And? How did it go?
Good. I had to drink a bit of wine to get some answers out of him, but I sacrificed myself for the cause.
And what did he say?
It took a while, but in the end, he told me sometimes crates of a special incense are brought to the vineyard, and they apparently burn it in the barrels.
What? Incense? And he wasn't just yanking your pizzle or too drunk?
He may have been drunk, but he was telling the truth. He doesn't know what incense it is, just that they get it delivered.
Right, and here's a small reward so you don't go around saying old Casper's ungrateful. But now I need you to look into it further. We need to find out what this special incense is for. We'll have to take a look in the vineyard and take some of that incense.
We, meaning me, right?
Of course I mean you. See how well we understand each other?
I'll do it, but I want more coin. It's a risky thing to do. What's more, it's the monastery's vineyard, and I don't want to end up on the wrong side of the church.
All right. I'll give you more, but I want you to know you're bleeding me dry as is.
I'm the one likely to actually bleed. Now tell me where to look. The vineyard is pretty big.
It's big, true. But there's a vineyard house right in the middle. The custodian lives there, as well as the workers, and it's also where all the supplies are stored. Besides, there's also a side garden where they grow new varieties of grapes. If you could manage to bring me a few seedlings, they could greatly help my own vineyard.
Where exactly is the vineyard?
A short way to the north of town. It's pretty large, you can't miss it.
How do I get in? Isn't it guarded?
The simplest thing would be to get hired as a laborer. There'll be lots of work there now that it's summer.
What if they catch me?
You have to be careful. The vineyard is closely guarded, especially at night, and thieves are punished very severely. Don't get caught.
I'm on it then.
Good luck, and take care, Henry. By the way, what about the business with the Manlikas? Did you manage to get hold of the book by Bouchek?
Not yet, but I promise I'll get it for you.
Thanks. If I sell it, I can at least pay off a small part of my debts.
Greetings, sir.
Guten Tag, mein Herr. I was just about to close up shop. Was willst du?
Show me your ware. A word about the price. Do you accept?
That's too much. Sehr gut. I can agree. Und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Was möchtest du, mein Herr?
I'll have a look at the... A word about the price.
Ei, Julkan Winke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Thank you. You're lucky. I was just about to... Greetings.
What do you have for... I'd like to discuss the... Wow. How's this?
Wow. You see? Again.
What do you have for...
I was glad to be of help to you, sir.
Good day to you.
Greetings.
Careful!
Good day to you. What would you like?
What do you...
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then.
Repair one!
Vegetables!
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
But high quality!
Greetings. What do you...
Show me your wares.
What can you do? Maybe next time then, sir.
Good evening.
What do you...
Nothing to your liking, sir? Hats, furs, ornate pouches.
Broadcloth. Woolen broadcloth. Quality fabrics for great prices.
What do you need, my friend?
Show me your wares.
I hope you'll find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
Was wünschst du, mein Herr?
Show me your wares.
Wie schade, mein Herr. Kommen. Du hast Glück. Ich wollte...
Hey?
knives! Knives for sale! Iron and steel! All quality pieces! Tools! Quality tools! Sheet metal! Cane deer! Iron and steel! Axes! Pans! Nails! Take your pick!
My respects. Wo ist diese blöde Zange? Gut. Nochmal.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
It's hot out.
I'll be closing soon.
Bowls, pots, pot lids,
Broadcloth,
the finest mugs,
woolen
mugs for
broadcloth,
sale.
Sharp
quality
like no other.
fabrics for great prices.
Buy 2 pots, I've got lots. Have a bowl as well.
My hum.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
I'm not giving you a take.
Don't bullshit me, or you'll be sorry.
Even if I did owe you, my pockets are empty. Care to explain?
You know, the neighbor was...
What do you... I'd like to discuss the price. Is this enough?
Well, you'll convince me. Glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Why did you do that?
Doing?
I'll be done with you in a flash. Didn't see that one coming.
Look what I have for
you. A fight?
For Christ's sake.
What was that? Hey? Useless.
Why'd he do it?
Pray, you bastard.
Hey! Stop fighting!
No shame on you.
I can still take you!
You're old. Huh? Stop beating him!
What's that?
I apologize.
Gutenberg is big as fuck. Golly, it's like 3 blacksmiths in here.
May God give you help, sir. Good doggy.
As soon as it get dark, for real, I'm about to go on a spree. I'm about to take everything. There's so much shit to steal. Cobbler.
At your service, sir.
Bodyguard he is. Let's get robbing.
Hey, you're that.
God damn it. Damn.
He took something. He's a thief. You'd better pay me compensation, you blackguard.
Golly, bro. They just be walking around everywhere. Do I have to wait another hour? Until they go to sleep?
is this open? There's nobody here.
Who's opening that?
God damn, man. Take your ass to bed, bro.
That's odd. Who opened this?
Damn.
Eh? You shouldn't be here.
Why is he sleeping on the bench? Oh. I gotta wait an hour for everybody to go to sleep, I see. Just wait a fucking hour.
My respects.
He's over there just stealing. Come on, then. Let's sort this out.
Bro, what the f... Y'all niggas ain't never sleep, bro. They are never sleep. It's like 3 times in a row.
If the guard sees me walking around now.
What are you doing, strolling about without a light?
Jewish quarter? That's crazy. That's so filthy. Take it off. Find this shit in it. Just find this chick and take it. Make sure this the right damn house. Save this bitch right here. That's all the money you got, nigga? I'm broke as fuck around this bitch. You got a whole store and you broke. Let's take that fucking shit off her. So many books. Stealing for knowledge now. Fuck this shit go. We ain't got time for that right now, though. We ain't got time for that right now. We gotta steal all we can while we can. Come through your front door. I don't know what that is, but it look fancy. So I'm taking it. All these goddamn feathers and no dice. Give me that brooch, girl. got no time. Nah, I gotta go. I call that a clean getaway, gentlemen. Ooh, don't make me steal what you got up in there, boy. You can make so much money here. Just taking shit. Was there anything else I was supposed to do? What? What do you mean get Casper's wine book? I already fucking stole the wine book. I stole the wine book a long time ago. I guess when I reloaded it. Damn. I definitely have his wine book already.
Burnt to the ground! Hell on earth! Just a few days' walk from here! You have to hear this!
Could have sworn I had already got his wine book. Guess fucking not.
About that book. Yes. Have you made progress? I see.
Whoops.
Scaffolding, 20 men working their asses off.
God bless.
Greetings.
Did you hear about the bailiff is planning?
No, I don't care for God.
Nor do I. But this is important.
I'm not interested. What? Go on then.
You want to fleece us again?
Damn it. That's just what we need.
Exactly. We'll have to talk to the others this evening and decide what to do. Can't go on like this.
You're seeing this?
Do you still have any...
Oh, you
Mm-hmm.
Look what I have for you.
Looky here. I reckon I'll take that. Mine.
Look what I have for you.
Here, Mutt.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
This way.
God.
You shouldn't be walking around by your...
Welcome. Take care.
Wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
Fair prices, fine wares.
Gutenberg is fucking huge.
Good afternoon, sir.
About that book?
Yes.
Yes.
That's wonderful. I'll be sad to part with it, but I'll try to... I need every groschen.
That sounds like a good idea.